Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Gonna be checking out a new game, to a sequel of a game I played a couple months ago, Kona 2. Well, it says Kona Brume, but that two little green things is 2. So it's Kona 2 Brume. Don't know what to expect. I'm assuming it's going to be similar, I'm assuming. Immersive and narrative experience. Here's how you decide how much the narration you'd like. We'll do minimal. I mean, the first one, it was weird.
I must take a moment today to thank the boldness of our government and our shareholders.
William Hamilton built his venture on the ashes of the Second World War. The copper mine he envisioned was ransacking the First Nations' ancestral territories, drawing the wrath of the local people. It definitely took nerves of steel to stay the course, despite all this hostility. Before long, in the face of William Hamilton's cold and uncompromising stance, the petitions and peaceful protests turned into sabotage, vandalism, and other criminal acts. The industrialists' private properties also encountered the wrath of the demonstrations. Carl Faubert, a veteran of the Korean War, was hired from Montreal as a private detective to shed some light on this whole thing. But at the end of his long journey to northern Quebec, the detective did not only encounter property damage, he also came face to face with the corpse of William Hamilton. The strangeness only kept building throughout the investigation. A powerful, unseasonable blizzard hit the region. Bodies frozen in unbreakable ice appeared. The local fauna began to act strangely and aggressively. Carl Faubert began to doubt his own sanity. The detective felt the weight of a gaze, as if he were at the mercy of a powerful, feral creature waiting for the right moment to attack. Carl's fear was taking over, overpowering his reason. He was giving in to delirium. In that instant, he thought that the dark waters of the lake might shield him from the shapes that pursued him. From there, he had a renewed hope in civilization, or whatever was left of it. Carl knew that on one of these shores stood William Hamilton's lavish mansion, and there the detective had hopes of finding a way out of the area. A phone, a truck, who knows? Under the luxurious paneling and damask carpets, he might be able to find answers to his questions. The detective wondered about the floating debris. Had it drifted out from the shore, or had it been abandoned there in the middle of nowhere?
Am I supposed to be following the lifeboat? Oh, this is... I'm throttling. I'm kind of just coasting. Oh. Oh, they're shooting at me. I just got shot. In the water. nice. I'm gonna drown down here. Uh-oh. I've lost all my stuff. Won't last as long in the Brume. My health and my heat. I'm dying. I'm not gonna make it to my cabin. Why were they so set on killing? My health is good. My heat is good. Pick up the flashlight. Note from Charles. We missed each other again. I slipped the money under the door. When you are finished out with the delivery, just leave the key in the gazebo someplace as usual. I'll be gone for a few hours, but I will see you next in front of the checkerboard. Be prepared to get your butt kicked. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming it wants me to sleep. Batteries. When the morning's gone, you can't go on batteries. Ooh. Bullets. Revolver. So far, very reminiscent of the first one. I remember finding the frozen bodies. I remember shooting wolves. I remember lots of snow. Day 2. Wake up from a restful sleep. Shelter. So you got shot at, made your way to the cabin, and went to sleep right away. Sounds phenomenal. Oh, this was not here. Maybe it was? This was not here! You must really be losing it.
There was something the detective found charming about the mechanism of the instant cameras.
You're nuts. Oh, I'm blind. It looks good. Okay. See lots of water. Or I guess ice. Uselessness is mercy. Frozen in. Don't want any animals coming up on me. Lots of snow. My objective is to get that key. All I care about is that mansion at the moment. Oh, I see that over there. Oh, there's a fire right in front of me. Is that what this is? Is that a bear? September arrived at the manor, no travel, Ham is in the office. Chuck returns fenced area, 3 guards at gatehouse, Ham did not move the manor, okay. Why did it sound like there was a bear? Okay, let's go. All I gotta say, a revolver is not doing anything to a bear. Hunting rifles barely do anything to bears. You need like a shotgun. Inspired by traditional indigenous art. Face carved in wood. Secured area. I'm going in there, ain't I? Oh no, I'm not actually. Okay, let's find a way over. Okay. Powerful force. Could have been, I mean, I guess a bear could have done that. Abnormally frozen body. Frozen watch, Sunday, October 4th. Bruises marked on the neck. Hand-drawn map. Okay. Useful for carry of radioactive things. Geiger counter. Leave or choose a secured box in the covered area. Okay.